Hermes Gasparini called out Michael Todd for a couple of things, and looks like Michael has also responded, but in his own way. So for this Michael Todd match, Hermes is preparing very seriously. He's already weighing 125 kilos, biceps 21 inches and forearms 19 inches. So while doing his workout, Hermes mentioned a couple of flaws as per his own understanding in Michael Todd's game, or his training I should say. The first one is the way Michael Todd does his famous pronation lift. Hermes said that if Michael has some real muscle power, then he should show that to all of us by doing the same pronation lift with the same weight but with a 90-degree angle, not with the open arm using his bone lock. And then Hermes also talked about the riser lift. As per Hermes, this is the correct way of doing the riser lift, by having the belt on your fingers and not on the opposite side of your palm. And to me, it makes total sense, because just look at the way Devon and also Michael Todd is doing these riser lifts. To me, this looks more of a pronation lift than the actual pronation lift that these arm wrestlers are doing. Anyways, it's not my place to judge that. So why did I say that Michael responded but in his own way? Well, Michael Todd did not close the arm angle because he already knows that this is the way that he's going to arm wrestle on the table, in an open arm top roll. So this makes complete sense to him, and that's the way he should be doing this exercise. So Michael Todd lifted 83.1 kilos. That's the same weight that he lifted 11 weeks ago as well. And I'll play the clips side by side. You be the judge how strong Michael has really gotten in such a short amount of time. He was barely able to move that weight less than 3 months ago, and now it's lifting like it's nothing. It's accelerating on its way to the top. That's how strong Michael is right now. Michael's best, or I should say the world's best in this pronation lift, which is obviously held by Michael at this point, is 86.9 kilos. And it seems to me that Michael could have broken that record today if he wanted to. But he didn't, because he's going to slowly progress up to that weight one more time, and then we're probably going to see 90 kilos from Michael. I know I said that he couldn't, but judging by this lift, he may lift 90 kilos too. And now the riser lift. So Michael Todd's record on this lift was 62.8 kilos, and that's the exact same weight which he did today as well. And just see the difference one more time. It's moving a lot easier. So clearly, judging by these lifts and Michael's own words, he's easily in the best shape of his life, and that's what is going to make this match even more interesting. Because if Michael Todd was the regular Michael Todd that we saw a year ago, he would have no chance at all against Hermes. But these things are making this match interesting. And another small news, the 22nd February East vs West Challenger Series event in Philippines has been cancelled because the sponsors have pulled out of the event. Clearly not a good news for arm wrestling. People are saying that they never really were the sponsors to begin with, but if they had some communication and they saw that it is not worth it to invest in arm wrestling, then it may not be a good news for arm wrestling. So yes, this also means that we are not going to see Auden Larrett's upcoming super match, which to be honest did not really excite too many people to begin with. And also Milo Larrett's match that was supposed to happen at the same event is also not going to happen. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like the video and subscribe.